Calculating cost. So example 1, a restaurant sells a burger and fries for $12.50. If the business has a 40% markup, find the restaurant's cost for their burger and fries. So the cost is going to be equal to the selling price divided by the 100% plus the markup percent divided by 100. So the reason why we divide this little part by 100, sometimes you won't even see this being divided by 100. You'll just see selling price divided by 100% plus the markup percent. And that's because we want to convert from the percent to a decimal. And so we just divide that by 100. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's actually first go over. So we're selling the burger and fries for $12.50. So that's our selling price, right? And then there's a markup of 40%. Well, that is the 40% that will go there. So let's go ahead and start filling this out. So we have cost, which is equal to $12.50 plus, now we have 100 plus 40, right? We plug that in. And we're going to go ahead and divide that by 100. Now I made one error here, and this is going to be divided by here. So let's go ahead and start to first work on this portion first. So we have $12.50 divided by, 100 plus 40, right? That's 140 divided by 100 is just 1.4. Now, if you aren't sure, let's get the calculator. 100, right, plus 40 and divided by 100, 1.4. So our next step would be to take $12.50 and divide it by 1.4. And what do we get? Well, we get $8.93. And so this would be the cost of the burger and fries. So $8.93. So now let's go ahead and look at the second example. So example 2, retail business sells hiking boots for $145 a pair. If the business has a 35% markup on the hiking boots, what does the business pay for the pair of boots? So let's go ahead and start to calculate. Let's first make sure we know where things go. So we have cost, which is equal to $145 divided by, now we have on the top 100 plus 35, then we divide it by 100. So what do we get? Well, we get 145 divided by, 100 plus 35 is 135 divided by 100. We just move the decimal over twice, so we get 1.35. So let's get the calculators out. We have 145 divided by 1.35. We get 107.41, because we're always going to round to the nearest hundredth as we're dealing with money. So we're dealing with money, and this is our cost, right? So we've found our solution. Let's go ahead and look at the last example. Example 3, a retail business sells soy candles for $35 each. If the candles are being marked up 75%, what did the business pay for each candle? So we have the cost, right, which is equal to the selling price, which is $35, divided by 100%, right, plus 75%, right, because we got this from here. Then we're going to go ahead and divide it by 100 so we can change the percentage, right, of 175% to a decimal. So we just divide by 100, or you can go ahead and move the decimal to the left twice. Either one works. Right, so our cost, which is equal to $35 divided by, 100 plus 75, right, and this is percent, is 175. We divide it by 100, and we get 1.75, right? So this would also, right, this would be a way to get out a percentage. This would also be in percent here. And so we get 1.75, right? So we're no longer have a percent, and now we can deal with our costs. So we just go $35 divided by 1.75, and we get $20 is our cost. And so we're done.